Welcome, everybody, to what should be a memorable experience for everybody here in the building. The Big 12 Championship game has a history of wild, dramatic finishes, and based on this matchup today, we could be in for another one. And we have a surprising matchup here today. What an opportunity for an unranked team to win the conference championship and get into the college football playoff with a big upset statement today. As we'll see a team from the Big 12, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Longhorns offense will be the first up today. Play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid
offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice game.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by
second down and 10. Quarterback drops back. Going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very here, backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got it. First down. Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Finds just after that completion. Testing the right side here.
The pick tension here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. The Longhorns hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal.
Ghost defense is not giving up on this first and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. A nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle.
He's got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, maybe you hold him to 3 points.
He's moving out of the pocket. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. The quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So the Nebraska Cornhuskers offense gets their first crack now. Team making their way on the field. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's the spin move.
Play right there.
Again, makes it second and medium. They're going to run the option. Pitch to the back. And
it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value. The game pick a big play. He knew it's third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
And here comes a deep shot. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Now, and he'll kick it away now for the second time. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And this offense comes back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Contact as he threw. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab.
This receiver's so special, he kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Ball handed off.
You're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Short throw to the back, an easy complete. Horns look to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Longhorns. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. What in the world was going on the defensive side of that?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
Convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Steps out at the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Defense takes the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front. Quarterback delivers complete to the center downs. It's 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Using his legs on the scramble.
That's a mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket.
Second down coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. He's running out of time here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Taking away, time for just one more play before halftime. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Nobody can bring him down. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, a first half that gave us some riveting moments, not to mention the dramatic and the unexpected. In other words, a dynamite start to the Big 12 championship. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and what could be a finish to this Big 12 championship they'll be talking about for a long, long time.
Bringing it out, it's Woollyhan. Tackled at the Texas offense comes back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. They stop him.
His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side.
In on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's escaping the pocket now. He's got room, looking for the end zone.
He had the advantage. Good coverage all over the field. It's third down, but they let the quarterback get away, scramble, and pick up the first down. And now it's first and goal inside the 5-yard line.
Defense clearly set. Touchdown, Texas. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Nice safe call here for the touchdown. The quarterback does a nice job of just kind of waiting to find the crease behind that center and guard. Found it, got low, and found the end zone.
Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. Now they get set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Willingham. And it'll be Scuff team is on the field to boot this one away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the Longhorns offense. Takes the field. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Runners.
They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some.
Second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Lets it go quickly. Works downfield to the 42. Longhorns will have first and 10 here. A quick throw out left, complete.
Receiver screen. He's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Finds room at the 30. And they make
field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Touchdown, Longhorns. And the beatdown continues. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. The conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw.
Field. Oh, and he's got some space here. And he's got the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half. On the run, going to heave it downfield.
We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, get out of dodge, keep everybody healthy.
On first down, it's play action. He's got it near the
lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today. He's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Texas. And the route is on. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Kickoff team now set to boot this one away. That one bounces to offense. Takes the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Stop at the
thematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback
down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, nice. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. The Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Well, the offense failed earlier on a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. The quarterback making some changes at the line. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Finds this offense is ripping the defense apart today. Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. In the clear at the 25. They bring him.
Game, this poor defense. It's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other.
Got space, looking to score. Touchdown, Longhorns. And this one is getting ugly.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And the return starts just inside the end zone. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 to become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, you get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.